What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy JC with Generation X Physiques. Gonna walk you through this shoulder workout I had the other day. Had a great pump from it. Now, going into this workout, I wasn't sure about the reps, what rep range I was gonna be working with, but I was certain about what exercises I was gonna perform. So I started off with the standing dumbbell presses. And I think the heaviest I went on these was 70s. And reason being, I've had a lot of previous shoulder injuries, and that's one of the reasons why I don't lift as heavy when it comes to shoulders than I do any other body part. I believe when it comes to shoulders, it's more about let's say the bottom of the movement is point A and the top of the movement is point B. It's how you get it from point A to point B, not how much weight you can get from point A to point B. So if you can make a 10-pound dumbbell feel, intense and actually feel it in your muscles, feel the contraction, then go ahead and lift some 10-pound dumbbells. Now, I'm not saying not to try to gain some strength or lift heavy. I'm just saying be smart about it. If you're trying to gain strength, then just be careful and use correct form when you're performing those movements. And I just would never go like for a 1 rep to anywhere from 1 reps to 3 reps on one set. I think the lowest I would go on shoulders would be probably about 5 reps would be probably the lowest. But from that, we moved on to these upright rows with a wide grip. Did 12 reps and superset that with single arm lateral dumbbell raises, which I'm going to explain right now. What they call upright rows, but with a really wide grip. It's probably my favorite exercise for lateral raises. But you'll see a lot of people make the same mistake when you start trying to shrug the weight up instead of using their shoulders. So what you want to do is you want to relax your shoulders and just bring the weight up with your elbows. This, straight up. Instead of trying to shrug the weight like this. You want to make sure you brace your core. Just lean a little bit forward, just a little bit, keep your chest up, and bring the weight up with your elbows. So we did 4 sets. Well, one of them was a warm-up set, just like this set you're seeing now, and the other 3 were actually working sets. I usually always do one warm-up set just to feel the weight and just to get that movement going before I actually start my working sets. And with these landmine shoulder presses, we did, for this warm-up set, it was 12 reps on each arm, and then I believe 15 reps with both arms. And this is actually probably the 2nd or 3rd working set, and we did 7 reps with one arm, 7 reps on the other arm, and then 7 reps with both arms. A lot of people will perform these landmine rows with standing up. I like performing them on my knees, no homo. But I just feel you use less momentum that way, and you actually feel your shoulders engaging a lot more, and not other muscles trying to take some load off of your shoulders. Rear delt tricep. So it was 3 exercises, 10 reps each. This first one is bent over barbell rows, but as you can see, I'm rowing pretty, forward. The bar is actually coming close to the bottom of my neck instead of like my stomach. So that way I feel it in my rear delts instead of my lats, and make sure to keep the weight pretty light, just enough to put stress on your rear delts, but not enough to where you actually have to jerk the weight. Moved on to these inclined bench reverse flies, and as you can see, I'm only using the bench for support on my chest. I'm not laying down on the bench, just to help me keep my back closely parallel to the ground. Again, the weight was pretty low, just to make sure your rear delts are working and not other body parts trying to take over. These face pulls, as you can see, it's very easy for your biceps and front shoulders to start, front delts to start kicking in. So make sure the weight is comfortable enough to where your rear delts will do all the work. Alright, and lastly, we did this crazy quadruple or quadricep, however you want to call it, which consisted of OHP for 12 reps, behind the neck presses for 12 reps, upright rows for 12 reps, and then front raises for 12 reps. As you can see, I'm not going too low on these behind the neck presses, just because, again, I've had previous injuries and I'm trying to go at least parallel with my triceps to the ground. So make sure you pick a weight that's, it's challenging, but at the same time, these front raises, that's when you're gonna start feeling it. So if you can't front raise the weight, then just don't, knock it down a little bit. It's pretty intense. You get a really nice burn. We did, I believe, I want to say we only did one set of these. It was the last week, so I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure one was enough. Now that's how I ended this shoulder workout. Make sure if you liked it, click the thumbs up button, share the video with your friends, tag them, and I'll see you guys in the next one.